A380. This particular aircraft, MSN4, powered by 4 Engine Alliance GP7000 engines, using something like 70,000 pounds of thrust. See what I mean? Fantastic. The displays that Airbus put on over the years here at Farnborough have been fantastic. They're barely climbing away, banking the aircraft using side-stick technology, fly-by-wire aircraft technology to keep the aircraft well inside its safe envelope. So it can also be powered by the Rolls-Royce Trent 900 engine. I think there's a Trent 900 on their stand, I think we walked past the other day. The 380 has a range of up to 8,500 nautical miles with a full load of passengers. A wonderful sight. It's Farnborough, the birthplace of British aviation. iFly380.com. On the beginning of the week, 290 orders from 18 customers, including one leasing company. So far, more than 190 A380s have been delivered to date to 13 operators. That's since it came into service in October 2007. 6 have gone to Qatar Airways, 14 to Lufthansa, 10 to Air France, 81 to Emirates, 12 to Qantas, 19 to Singapore Airlines, 10 to Korean Airlines, 5 to China Southern Airlines, 6 to Malaysia Airlines, 6 to Thai Airways, 12 to British Airways, Iran, and getting to our airport, 4 to Asia Airlines, and 8 to Etihad. More than 100 routes are flown by the 380 by the 13 airlines so far operating here. Today, 230 airports worldwide can accommodate the A380. The combined fleet has already flown more than 2.9 million flight hours with more than 350,000 revenue flights. And how many countries does that make? Well, it's 130 million passengers have flown on the 380 worldwide fleet. Extremely efficient and economic, allows airlines to boost profitability and also therefore to stimulate demand that grow market share even in the world's busiest slot-constrained airports. Seating, well, that really is up to the operator, ranging from 544 passengers in a comfortable 4-class configuration right up to 853 passengers in a single-class configuration with wider seats. Drifting through now, we're seeing the other flight radar tracker up and running. We blew it yesterday with a lightning strike, but low speed pass from right to left, high alpha, low speed pass by the 380. Located on a mezzanine level between the two decks. Such a large aircraft, it certainly is not that noisy. Indeed, you'll compare it to the 727 that we're here later. The noise levels of these big airliners have been reduced over the years, putting up to shortly to let the gear down, and the same time you put it down there, the nose gear coming down, the rest unfolded. Now some operators, they can decide, for example, to choose to seat their first, the business class in the upper deck, providing a corporate jet-like environment, while configuring the A380 main deck for an all-economy layout. It's entirely up to the operator what they want to configure. Meanwhile, the A350 has moved out onto the runway. A400 engines turning and burning on the north side. about to be given the tip by the 380 to start rolling on account of the beneath the runway. 350 now starting his takeoff run. The 380 over the front end. The very impressive aircraft, XWB, extra wide body. That's not me, the aircraft. Okay, pulling up into the steep climb as the 380 drifted over the threshold here at Farnborough. We're using 2 landing spots. Going to say that the longer landing run will pull up here at Farnborough with tag aircraft. Now, pull up into the 350, the XWB. Powered by 2 Rolls-Royce French XWB turbofans, each with its full cabin interior. Everything really has to go through testing. I do mean everything on the whole aircraft. Interiors, the whole lot before going into the service. In a typical 3-class configuration, the 350-900 will seat 325 passengers. As a longer range version, 350-900 called ultra long range, it's also being developed with the capability to fly up to 19 hours. And what does that mean? Well, it means that Singapore Airlines have already ordered the aircraft to restart the Los Angeles and New York direct services to Singapore. So people don't think it. A stretch longer flight version, that will be the A350-1000. Typically will seat 366 passengers. Now the first 350-1000 has been assembled, it's been fitted out at this very moment down in Toulouse in the south of France, and the maiden flight is planned before the end of this year. Orders of the A350 XWB commercial and in service stations. So far, 802 orders. I don't know what orders are coming this week, so no doubt these numbers are increased. But by the end of June last year, end of June this year, 802 orders from 42 customers. By the end of June this year, Airbus has delivered a total of 27 A350-900s to 6 operators. It's putting together the very latest in aerodynamics, design and advanced technology. It's indeed going to be a very successful aircraft. This is the strength of it, is competent. The fuel burn is lower. The operating costs are lower. The CO2 emissions are lower. The new Rolls-Royce Trent XWB engine, in fact there is one of those on the Rolls-Royce stand. I was over the Rolls-Royce stand yesterday, swiping a couple of Rolls-Royce lapel pins. They don't know about that though. They do now. And at the beginning of the week, I know of one of the orders that Airbus received from Virgin Atlantic. They are ordering 8 of the A350-1000 for when they come into service. That's the one that's going to be its maiden flight later this year. We have the ground ballet to perform of putting the 380 back into his route before the A400 lines up and the 350 continues to fly past. It's a pretty looking aircraft. And it's certainly got huge potential, been very, very successful. Great speed, high alpha power. All of this will be taken down explosives on the side of the active civilian engine. Again, try and remember the noise of these big aircraft when we hear the noise of the Boeing 727, which is a completely different generation aircraft altogether. Rolls-Royce engines still being assembled up in Derby, the home of Rolls-Royce Aero engines. Over 1,600 engines on order, worth £30 billion are on order. Currently Rolls-Royce building 3 a week in Derby. Over the next 5 years, in the next year, 5 a week will be stepped up, and then by 2020, one every day. The engine on the A350 is secure and selected down. A little bit more time until the 350, the 380 is back in its route. Those engines, if you want to get really technical, more than 90% of the air sucked through the fan blade actually travels around the engine core and propels the aircraft forward. This is why it's got a bypass, and it provides something like 75% of the thrust. The rest, telephone box work, it depends on what the telephone box you got, I suppose, isn't it? All the air goes through the engine compressor, which squeezes it to 1/50th of its volume, about a shoebox. So, telephone box down a shoebox, that's a lot of compression. This compressed air then passes through the combustion chamber, fuel is thrown in and set passes, and the hot air then drives the turbine, which in turn drives the compressor and the fan at the front, and the whole thing starts all over again. There's more technical stuff, but I'd rather lost my way. Fuselage of the Concorde can reach, well, can fit inside these engines, 116 inches the diameter. Is that right? Yes? I think, Mark, is that right?
Oh, right. I was doing the figure work yesterday, and that's 9 foot 8 and 9
Oh, we got more room for breakfast. So the A400 on the runway, the 350 on final. Depends on how far in the 380 has got, whether we get another flyby of the 350 or not. 400, I can hear winding up those big propellers. The 350, the XWB family, has been awarded common type rating with the A330 family of aircraft. That cuts down training costs, training time, conversion time, all of which is well worth having. It cuts down an awful lot of costs for airliners. That's good. Demonstration of the go-around. We like that a lot. It's great actually watching the mechanics of the undercarriage going up, the sequences that's going on. Now what I don't know is why I haven't got is iflya350.com. And indeed, you are joined in the document by representatives of Airbus, and I can ask why you've got iflya380.com under the 380 and not iflya350 under the Airbus A350. So, starting his takeoff run will be equally dramatic. This is an entirely different type of aircraft from Airbus. This is the A400. A400 and Atlas big climb away with Adel aircraft. Originated with the European future large aircraft requirement. That requires supported by the nations of Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Portugal, Spain and Turkey. First cut of any metal for the first A400M was actually on the 26th of January 2005 in Germany. Near the end of last year, the order book for the A400M stood in at 174 aircraft for 8 countries. Largest customers being Germany and France, with 53 and 50 aircraft respectively. Here in the United Kingdom, we have ordered 22 A400M, and the first delivery took place in November 2 years ago, 2014. Estimated in the export market over the next 25 years will account for some 400 of this type of airlifter. Most recent order being placed by Malaysia, which requires 4 aircraft with air-to-air refueling capability. Side pitch flight control is fly-by-wire. Primary design is the version 2 from either side house with engines about 13,000 sharp horsepower. Then propellers are quite 8 bladed captive curved propellers, and they're going to see a short stop when he comes into land and may get reversing. Some days we do, some days don't, just depending on really the movements on the airfield to which taxiway we want him to go to. But those 8 bladed composite curved propellers at full reverse pitch, they can reverse the aircraft up a 2-degree concrete slope at max takeoff weight. Now the other unique thing about it is the adjacent propellers on each wing rotate in opposite directions. Now this produces the down between the engines airflow. Now the major benefits of that are reduced wing loading, more symmetrical airflow, greater lift distribution, and certainly improved engine out handling. And it produces that whole combination. So coming in, so 350, nearly out the way. I think we might get another pass. Not entirely certain. It's difficult to tell from this angle quite how clear the 350 is from the display line. In terms of cargo, the A400M can carry armoured vehicles. It can carry helicopters, Super Puma, couple of Apaches, TIE gunships, anything you like. Up to 116 fully fitted seats to be transported on side walls and removed in central line seats into military areas where you don't want to be shot at by small arms. So as high as you can into the safety of the airfield boundary, or indeed have to land in the airfield. And then going to put those props into reverse pitch and stand on the brakes. What is our wind doing today? Not a lot today. Yeah, it's reverse pitch. So I think you'll agree, a short landing certainly from this large aircraft, reversing at quite good rate down the runway. Now as long as you keep your nose still on the white line when you come to the runway, you can't go too far wrong. And the back ramp is going down, and the low basket will be leaning out the back, and then say, how good? What? Which is left or right or left or exactly. If you come down to the middle of the